You want to holler at Gary Payton? He's here. Let's bring him by.
GP, hello.
Bull brought by Gary Payton. What's up, Gary Payton?
What's going on, man? Come on in. Yeah.
Come on in. Have a sit down, sir.
GP.
Fucking hey, man. What's up, Bua? Hooking up Gary Payton and shit, man.
GP.
Hey, you number 2 on this shit, huh?
Yeah.
You something else. I wanted to meet you so bad, so it's all good now.
Man, that's cool as hell.
Am I on here?
Yeah, you're on, Bua.
Yeah, man. I had to bring because doing the Bood show, the Bood show here or the Jubu show, over there with Gary, and I was talking all about you, and he's a big fan of yours, and everybody's a big fan of Rude Jude because Rude Jude is a fucking motherfucking man.
Yeah,
are you fucking kidding me?
For sure.
He's a fucking
you know I
man.
know about you all day long.
Well, I don't. They don't let me out this box, man.
Did you know he was white? Because he's when I first listened to Jude, I thought he was. I don't know if I.
But listen to his voice, though.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I was like, shit.
Dude, he's the blackest motherfucking voice ever. And then when I met him first time, I was like, oh shit. And I was listening to his show before you had the beef with Floyd on air. Before all that shit, I was just a huge fan. I loved the show. I was laughing my ass off.
Well, he keep it real though.
Yeah, that's
and he
what's
talk
great.
Shit. That's what he supposed to do. You know, get it out there to everybody. That's how you get it fans like that.
I feel like you were fucking awesome at talking shit.
Mm-hmm. Always.
What would you do to get in these cats' heads? What was
the first thing you got to get on their side. Call them pussies, shit ass, hoe ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to call them shit like that. You know what I mean? Then it gets to them, and then they get it personal. And then when they get it personal, see my game go to another level when they get it personal. So then they think it personal about me, and then I do everything.
Tommy Davidson's here too, huh? Look at that shit.
Yeah. So that's how I did it.
He's gonna come. Wait 1 second, Tommy, and then he brought a bad white chick with him.
Wait, is that a?
God damn,
that shit
thick
real?
as fuck.
Yeah, that's him. That's what he do.
Tommy D. You never would think that Tommy Davidson is like a motherfucking player. He's just one of those.
Yeah.
Tommy Davidson got a fucking soft spot for thick white chicks, man.
Ooh,
God damn.
Who doesn't, dog?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Gary, this is my girlfriend.
How you doing? You got a great man.
What's up, Tommy Davidson?
What's up, baby?
I'm Jude. How you doing?
Nice to meet you,
Pleasure, bro. Yeah, come on up.
What's up, man? Bua. Justin Bua.
Okay, see, I'll start when your ass leave, huh?
Yeah, that's what they do. What's happening with you?
Y'all built up the market, and then the motherfucker. Yeah. Y'all
All right, we
built
can
up the
play some
market.
music. Let them talk. And come on back with one of these motherfuckers. Yeah, we got motherfucking Gary Payton. What up, though, man?
What's up with you?
Shit, chilling, man. It's good to have you here.
Appreciate it.
You like one of them real cats, man. Like fucking Bay Area, Oakland ass motherfucker.
For sure. You know, I grew up in the hood, man, so it's all good. All my partners is from the streets, from the gutter, so, I kept it real. That's why everybody liked me in the NBA, because I was one of them dudes that kept it real on the court, and I kept it gangster. So that's just the way it went there. I played basketball like that.
Plus, you play defense, which is a fucking rarity, man.
Shit, they don't do that shit no more. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They want to play that. They play that PlayStation shit. Kids play PlayStation. They want to see everybody go 50 and 60. You know, that's what the era is about right now.
Is it a reflection of the league, or is it the player himself that just doesn't like to play ball or doesn't like to play D? Is it the league making it harder to play defense, or is it? No,
it's with all the damn rules. Yeah, you can't touch nobody. You can't do shit with them. They putting zones in. Yeah, it's the rules, but then you think about it. That and one shit started it all up too. They want to go through their legs, tap everybody on the head, and pounce the ball off their head and do all that scoring stuff. That stuff was crazy, but that shit don't work in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna go back at people gonna go back at you the same way. So that's the way it started.
You're in the news talking about Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I was doing it yesterday on the thing. Everybody calling him a pussy right now, and it's just like he talking, and a lot of these guys ain't going for it, you know what I'm saying? But what people don't understand is some of these dudes ain't really that tough, you know what I'm saying? They do that on the court because they're protected by all of the referees and they don't want to fight. I mean, you get them off on the streets, it's a little different story, but that's just the way the league is, that's just the way the game goes. Some of these guys is tough, some of them ain't, but they ain't gonna really go off of the court and get down with nobody. They ain't into that lifestyle.
Does he have heart? Does Dwight Howard have heart?
You know what? The dude, he got heart playing basketball. Yeah, he do. He got heart playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? But the yip-yapping and the talking, You know what I'm saying? Bag it up. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do that, make it. You know, when I was doing that shit, you know, people knew that I wasn't going to take it off the streets. You know what I'm saying? If we get it into anything else, I better not see you in the club. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a gang of niggas with me. So that's the way the game goes. So I'm sorry to say the nigga word, but I had a gang of folks with me, you know? So it was one of them things.
Did that, and I guess that made you a better player because when you was talking shit, you was really, you really
talking shit. Yeah, I was really going at people, and I wouldn't back down to nobody, and they knew what was up with me. You know, that's just the way the game went. You know, when I talk shit, I'm gonna bust your ass too. So yeah, that was it.
Did you have any like crazy rivalries with anybody or?
Yeah, me and Tim Hardaway. You know, I didn't used to like him at all.
How come?
It was just one of them things. He played in Oakland, California, and he tried to punk me out of my city. You know, when I came to the league, he wanted to talk about this his city, but he got to understand that's where I walk and that's my talk. You know, and that's where I grew up at. So we had a big beef, you know, until you know I got into the league, and then I started getting back at his ass when in the game. But now we cool. We best of friends. So you know, it's one of them things that it happened. But that was my rival. You know, we didn't like each other. I didn't, you know, and then that's the way the game went.
Who'd you like to D up the most? Like whose head did you live in? Like, was there any ball players?
All the motherfuckers. Yeah, everybody. I didn't discriminate against nobody. I went at everybody. Whoever talked. If it was Charles Barkley, if it was anybody big, I go at them too. I go at any youngster. The youngster was just my prey. You know what I'm saying? I put them in the forest and I go kill them. You know, and that's just the way the game was. Every time they came in, I did it. That's what I did to them.
That's fucking awesome. It's so cool to chop it up with you, man.
Appreciate it.
All right, so it's early on right now in basketball. You got any predictions or anything like that?
Yeah, I think San Antonio gonna still be there, but you know what? The Memphis Grizzlies is doing a great thing. They played both the same. I think if they play each other in the Western Conference Final this year, I don't know who will win. You know, but I still think San Antonio is that team because they play together. You know, on that East, everybody talking about the three-headed monster over there in Cleveland. They got to get it together. You know what I'm saying? I think right now they're trying to figure it out, but I still think that the Chicago team is something else. Get the boy D Rose back. You know, everybody talking about what he said about how he want to be with his kids and stuff and the thing. He shouldn't have said it out in the public. He should have just did what he had to do. But they still good. You know, you see them last night. They go in there and bust Clippers and do what they had to do. So I still think they gonna come out of the East. It got to be San Antonio and Chicago.
All right, man. Let's end with some Bay shit for you.
What do it then? Shit.
Get some of that.
Hey.
Little something to ride to.
Yeah.
GP just came in out the blue thanks to Boa.
For sure, 5 on it. You know what I'm saying? Got 5 on